post-game time?
Pretty much we prepare the same way. I think right now, in order for us to put together the full 48 minutes we have to defend, I think collectively we didn't do the job in the first half that we needed to defensively, giving up 62 points, allowing Andre Emmett to pretty much get off and going, so that really impacted the game. And the second half was more or less the same. Defensively, we have to continue to get better, and that's something that we have to do as a group.
Coach, Ben Strong had 13 points and 12 rebounds tonight. How do you think he's affecting the team?
Well, I mean, Ben's going to be, he's going to give us numbers like that when he's really active. He's been active the last few games for us, where he's been able to come up with double-doubles, and a lot of that's due to him being in the right place at the right time. He's a consistent 17, 18-foot shooter. He's very active on the offensive glass, so he keeps himself in a mode where he's moving all the time, which gives him opportunities to get buckets outside of making jumpers too. So occasionally he'll go inside and he'll give you some activity on the block. So he's doing a good job right now.
What do you think you guys could have done better to possibly win tonight's game?
Well, we need to execute on the defensive end. We need to get stops, and we need to get out and obviously execute on the offensive end. I think early on we were able to get movement, but as the game progressed on, and our defense started to suffer, it affected us offensively in terms of our flow and pace, and it affected how we wanted to accomplish things on the offensive end. So it made it very difficult for us when the ball wasn't moving, and it's very hard to get into a lot of things when the ball is consistently going in the basket. So if you take it out from the rim, it's very tough. So just didn't get enough stops tonight to really do what we need to do, and we didn't score enough. We need to pick up our score, but we have to make shots, and we have to really execute what we're trying to get done, so we can give ourselves an opportunity.
Coach, any update on Antetokounmpo? He was limping around in the first half.
Yeah, he has a thigh contusion, which actually happened in Delaware, and it flared up, obviously, at some point during the game early. We came in knowing it was bothering him, but we tried to give him a go. He started complaining about it, a lot early in the first quarter, and we brought him out, did a little checkup on him. We decided to, give him a couple more minutes to see how he would respond. But once I saw that his cuts weren't good, I was very concerned about him getting hurt, and I didn't want to see him have a season-ending injury this early, with this much time left in the season. So, anything can happen for him going forward the next coming weeks. So we want to make sure that his health is not that there's a reason why anything doesn't happen. So I made a decision at halftime to sit him and let's just reevaluate him and think about tomorrow.
Can you talk a little bit about how you deal with the frustration when you guys are struggling?
Well, I think at this point right now, what I try to do is just stay in a teaching mode. You're always going to get frustrated with things on the court, on both sides of the ball. The key is staying in a center place where you can make sure you're impacting the game from a teaching standpoint and making sure guys understand that let's just get back focused on what we need to do. Because within 3 minutes, anything can happen. The game can change. And that's just, the laws of averages. So if you can stay composed for 3 minutes, get consistent stops, and get great possession offensively, anything can happen. It's just tonight we could not do that collectively.
Coach, could you tell us what you thought about Lamb's performance, his debut tonight?
I thought Deron did a good job for the first night. He hasn't had any practice time. He got in basically late last night. We were introduced everything from a system